Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Psychic Tarot. My name is Nia and in today's video we will be channeling your deceased loved ones so that they can tell you what it is that they want you to hear right now. As you can see, you have these three groups to choose from today. For group number 1, we have this cute card that says number 13, Love Forgives Distance, and with it we have a fluorite moon phase crystal. For group number 2, we have this card here. It says 22, Time to Move On, and with it we have a yellow Jasper stone. And for group number 3, we have card number 18, the Littlest Blessing. So cute. And with it we have a red Jasper heart crystal. All you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on the loved one that you would like to connect with. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, just see which one of these three groups calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group, so I will see you there. Welcome to your reading, group number 1. Everyone who resonated with this cute card here that says 13, Love Forgives Distance, and this fluorite moon crystal. So we are about to connect with your deceased loved ones to see what it is that they want to say to you. Keep in mind that this reading is for a collective though, so not every single detail might resonate with you. Only take what does, feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. But let's go, guys. Open up your hearts, please. Your energy field to me as your reader and to your loved ones. We will be doing this for the highest good of everyone involved, so you can trust the process. I needed to take a deep breath because it's a lot. The energies at the moment are a lot. There's a lot that's going on in this world that I can't talk about on this platform, but it's affecting everyone, and you are affected as well, guys. So that's the first psychic download I'm getting. Of course, you have your personal grief story, but also you are part of human karma, and humanity as a whole is going through a dark night of the soul right now. There's a huge shift. Number 13 is the number of endings, okay? But an ending is always followed by rebirth, because death is not real. It's not the end. It's part of the circle of life. And the dragonfly could be a symbol for you guys already, personally, you know, spiritually, or maybe associated with your loved ones on the other side. Maybe you have a tattoo of a dragonfly, could be. But yeah, dragonflies are very spiritual animals, okay? They are not just messengers from the other side as birds, but they are also kind of deliverers and connector. So your loved ones, they want to connect with you, and the bridge that will connect you is forgiveness. All right, so forgiveness does not mean that you have to approve and celebrate awful things that happen, but it means that you need to embrace them, okay? That you need to accept them as part of your karma, you know? Just as death is natural, a natural part in the circle of life, pain is a natural part of the circle of emotions. And when you accept it and embrace it, you can heal it. Okay, so there is a demand for healing. Now, you can ask about anyone on the other side, but I feel like that some of you could be parents grieving the loss of a child. I'm getting quite specific messages from individuals here. Some of you have a child on the other side, a male who is around 16 or so. is coming through as an individual. But again, you can ask about anyone, and there is a huge need for forgiveness. So your loved ones, they know, okay, they have been illuminated, they are in spirit, they have gone through their life review, they see things from a different perspective, they have understood the lesson that pain teaches, and they wish you could too. They wish you would open up to that possibility that pain does serve a higher purpose. And if you do not know what I'm talking about, and if you reject this, I have a playlist linked in the description box where I have many short teachings about karma, about pain, about loss, about grief, and how to deal with it. Because, you know, I know what I'm talking about. My life has been hell, but I know it's a chosen fate and that I'm supposed to learn from it. So please forgive. And this love forgives distance, you know, love conquers all. Everyone has love in their heart. The meanest, most disgusting, vile humans have love in their heart. It's just a matter of them needing to find it and see it and practice it, okay? And also, clearly, your loved one's message is that they love you very much. So don't mistake their soul for their ego. Some humans do atrocious things. They are very hateful, they are lost, they are, you know, not the best, but that is the persona they are when they are incarnated, when they are on the other side. When they are in spirit, they are the soul essence, and the soul essence always has a whole different perspective and I don't know what to call it, like energy, okay, when it comes to the comparison between the earthly and the heavenly self. Guys, this is going to be super spiritual. If you are not into this, this is not your reading. Pick a different one. This is for an audience that is interested in higher spiritual teachings, okay, and yeah, if you're curious, stay tuned. You're going to learn a lot. But if you want something lighthearted, superficial, easy, this is not going to be your reading. Pick a different one. So yeah, this is highly, highly spiritual. And your loved ones, they have really reached a whole new peak of spirituality. The reason we incarnate over and over again is because we want to experience everything in order to learn everything, in order to get to the highest stage of wisdom. And you can't only pick the good things, so we often incarnate to experience and do bad things so we know what it is like. That's what planet Earth is for. And they're just saying, I learned so much. I learned so much from the pain I caused and the pain I experienced myself. And just know that where I am now in spirit is I'm not a victim or a perpetrator. I am a spiritual being that's connected to love and light, and love is the key. Love is the solution for everything. So if you guys watching still feel love in your heart for your loved one, which you do, or else you wouldn't have clicked on this reading, then it's all good. Just try and heal with the power of love, and try to use the pain you suffered as a catalyst for your awakening, because we can learn while we are still incarnated, you know. You don't have to wait till you cross over. And there's something about cycles, you know, the phases of the moon show us the cycle of death and rebirth, okay? And yeah, this is very, very powerful. I'm getting Scorpio and Pluto energy from everyone who's connected, that is you, and the souls on the other side. So maybe they had a lot of Scorpio Pluto in their chart, highly aspected, or you do if you are into astrology, which I am very much so. But yeah, it's intense. But you know, no pain, no gain. That's unfortunately true for the journey of the soul as well. No pain, no gain. And now the greater the pain and the greater the love, the greater the gain. And that's all that they want you to hear. I'm gonna get more of these lovely cards. I love them so much. I use them a lot for myself, and I've been waiting for reading what I could show you guys these cards. They are kindly sent to me by Melanie. I hope she sees this reading. And if any of you would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wish list link down below. Now, if you're still here, continue watching, focus on the love and the pain if you want to, because your loved ones want you to hear something about that pain. Loved ones. I'm getting also, okay, so I see many individuals that are strong in their energy. Again, younger boys are very dominant here. There's one boy, was he around 13, who was physically unwell, who might have died of cancer or some condition, and he suffered physically, he suffered a lot. And you probably as a parent or a loved one, you witness that suffering, and they are saying, I chose it, it's a chosen fate. And again, I know this sounds triggering for people who are not spiritually educated, but you know, trust your loved one. They said, I chose this pain and I learned so much from it, and where I'm now is I'm pain-free. Like this moth sitting on this white lily, okay, there is so much beauty in pain. Again, this is only for the spiritually advanced. If this triggers you, don't watch it. Plight of the Wanderer. And this monster has an egg. It's Easter. If you found this reading in real time, are you doing something special on Easter? I don't know if you celebrate. And guys, amazing, we have 13, 14. So this is definitely your loved one talking to you about the steps of illumination and contemplation. This monster has an 8 on its forehead. 8 is the infinity symbol. Again, there is so much that your loved ones, they are very old souls, want to teach you about infinity and eternity. And what will help you on your healing is to shift your focus from being very, and I'm not judging you, no one is, you know, that's just the way it is when we're humans, but you're too focused on this persona that you are right now. Guys, realize that who you are is just clothes that the soul chose for this incarnation. It's not who you are. And the relationships and all the material aspects of your life, that is not eternal. What's truly eternal is your heart and your soul. So look at that, and you will be surprised if you only open up to this different perspective, how much wisdom you will gain and how much healing you will find in that. And guys, Easter, what is Easter? It's is kind of representing a rebirth as well, isn't it? So yeah. And again, you don't have to be religious to understand these teachings. These teachings are just spiritual teachings that are kind of hidden in all religions of this world. But let's not get into the religion talk. Do not hide your light. Okay, so they want you to shine your light, but guys, the light shines brightest in the dark. And our language is full of metaphors that teach us these pieces of wisdom that are so crucial to our healing. So if you are now in a lot of darkness, know that your soul chose this so that you can find your light. And this is very difficult, okay? No one says it's easy, but again, no pain, no gain. And there is so much beauty that you can discover in this pain. For example, would you ever have considered, you know, connecting with the spirit realms if it wasn't for the loss of your loved one? The answer is probably no. Guys, the reason I started this channel and that I acquired this wisdom that I'm sharing with others like you is because I went through horrible, terrible grief and other trauma as well. And no, I don't love what happened to me. I absolutely don't. I still struggle with it, but I know my soul chose this. And guys, your life here on earth is very short compared to your soul perspective that knows that you are an eternal being. So shift your focus and you will discover beauty and light. And you will also understand hardships and painful lessons. When someone caused you lots of pain, you will understand why it happened to you so that you can heal it and not experience this anymore. It is possible. If I can do it, you can do it too. Death moves amongst us. So definitely exactly what I've just said. Death is a catalyst for your awakening so that you expand your horizon to the spirit realms. And material people hate to hear this, okay? But material people are troubled souls, because this earthly existence is not it. It's not who we are. This is school for the soul. It's boot camp for the soul for many of us, okay? We will leave this planet, and then what do you take with you? You don't take with you your beach body, your bank account, your diplomas, none of that. What you take with you is experiences, is love, and you also take with you pain. So make sure you leave that pain on the earth plane and heal it before you cross over, because you don't want to cause karma that way. That's how you cause karma, okay? Unfinished business, both in good and bad ways, causes karma. And if you want to end your cycle of suffering, make sure you learn while you're still here incarnated, all right? So this is really, really spiritual. Here we have a pumpkin and a bat. It could, like, again, I'm getting young vibes from the strongest spirits here that are present. Again, your person could have died from old age, or I don't know what the circumstances were, but I get young boys a lot here. And they have learned all of this, and they want to share their wisdom with you. And it could be that you are on the edge, okay, so close to the edge. But if you are, remember that one day it will all be over. This too shall pass. Nothing lasts forever. Change your focus, shift your perspective. It's so powerful. And there is something, a message about lost souls. So your loved ones know that there are many lost souls out there, and it's people who are very materialistic and had no faith or philosophy whatsoever. When they pass, they are often in a state of complete desperation and confusion. They are in the void, or they are still, think that they are alive, but they're not. They're completely lost. They too will be saved, okay? But I explain all of this in my shorts, so really watch them. Great teachings in there. And guys, I'm seeing a face right now. This has been happening a lot since a recent loss. I see with my actual eye, not my psychic eye. I see a face that wants to show this will be for maybe only one of you. And what? This is a dog. Has someone recently lost a dog? The dog's with you, and the dog, is in pain because you are in pain. So realize that when loved ones cross over, they kind of merge into this shared consciousness. So everything that you experience, they will experience as well, because you are a part of them and they are a part of you. So if you want to help a lost one transition and feel more comfortable in heaven, please work on your wounds, because they suffer when you suffer. All right. They are desperately asking, please work on your grief. Please let me go. Guys, I'm just being real. If you hang on too tight on a loved one, you need to understand that you do not own them. They are free, and so are you. And don't be so earthbound. Don't think that this is all. This is nothing. This is such a flesh prison that I call the physical body. This is like a really tough school for the soul. It's beautiful for some, but very difficult for others. You will transition at some point and meet everyone you lost, but please be aware how much your feelings affect your loved ones on the other side. By the same token, if you pray, if you send love and forgiveness, that affects them a lot as well. So just know that. Between two worlds, there is a bridge, okay, an invisible bridge between these two parts here. And this person here is literally sending hearts. Do you see that? I hope the camera does it justice. They're sending hearts. And someone here feels abandoned, for sure. And it could be, and again, you will know this if this is you. Don't freak out. If it doesn't resonate, it will be for someone else, okay? Just feel peaceful about it. Could be that a few of your loved ones are kind of lost souls who need your forgiveness and your love in order for them to be able to move on and live peacefully. Or maybe vice versa. And if you are waiting for an apology or closure from your loved one, and you are, stuck in very bad feelings and emotions, or maybe you want an apology from God or whoever, know that everything you look for on the outside, you can find it within yourself. If you practice something, you will receive it from the outside world. This is very spiritual, guys. Not many will understand this, and I'm very aware. And I have kind of outgrown the audience of this channel. I feel like sometimes I'm getting very spiritual, and I know that it doesn't help a great deal of people. So I just know that soon I will, I don't know, we'll be doing something different either on this channel, or I don't know, I feel a shift coming. So if you're still with me, it's so important that you let me know. So please give a thumbs up and please leave a comment. Are you still here? If you are still here, leave a bat emoji or a purple heart. I need to know how many of you are on my level of spirituality, because I feel like I'm kind of losing touch with my audience, and that is fine. You know, people outgrow relationships, but I really need to know myself where I'm about to go with this channel. And if you are new and you like this, please definitely subscribe, because my tendency is more towards this true spirituality. So we'll see. Our loved ones, what more do you want to say? Highly spiritual, old soul beings. The sun in the reverse. So look, we have this kind of looks like parents and a child situation, but there is, you know, the sun, it feels like the day you lost your loved one, or even before, the sun went down and it's never come back up again. But guys, the night and daytime are again these visual representations of the circle of death and rebirth. So know that the sun can come up again, but you need to kind of turn on your inner light so that the light outside of you will start to shine. So they're saying this is something that you need to heal within yourselves, and not so much like, don't expect it from the outside world, because that world is a very dark place. You need to heal from within. And guys, if you feel an urge to do Reiki, do it yourself. So many people, like everyone says they do Reiki. Why is that? Because everyone who pays gets the diploma. You can do Reiki yourself. Like Google some instructions on that on YouTube. Again, there's many bad channels out there, but you know, if Spirit wants you to do this, they will help you. You can do Reiki on your own. You need to do some kind of energy healing on your body, mind and soul, and Qigong is amazing for it, guys. Qigong, I'm doing it, so practice that. Temperance in the reverse. So there's very much a dark night of the soul energy here, and for some of you, you could be further along the journey and you're very close to finding that light of the end of the tunnel. Some of you might be at the very beginning, but here, your loved ones know that you are contemplating something for your balance. I'm going to ask them what it is that they want to say to you here. Mushrooms could be a symbol for you. Ace of Pentacles. Look, I love the imagery on this card. It's like a portal between the worlds, and it's this exchange. So this could be quite dark for some of you, and guys, please reach out to someone that you can trust if you are in that state. Some of you are contemplating joining the other side, the spirit realms. And let me just say to you, and this is again very spiritual, if your soul wants to leave, it will find a way, and you don't have to do anything about it, okay? Accidents and illness are manifestations of what the soul wants, because there is free will, okay? And if it's your time to go, you will go. There is nothing that you need to do actively and shouldn't do actively. And there's definitely a huge opportunity for a fruitful exchange between you and your loved ones if you shift your perspective. If you are stuck in very materialistic energies and expecting, like, I don't know, money, an apology, I don't know, or something very far-fetched is not going to happen. You have to change your perspective to that higher level of spirituality, and then amazing things will happen, guys. I promise you that. You will get so many beautiful signs. Like, I'm experiencing it daily, but you really need to change and shift your perspective for that. It's possible. If I can do it, you can do it too. And I would love to make videos about that in the future, because I feel like I'm ready for something new. because that would help a lot of people who are truly soul searchers and not ego searchers. What should I do now? Your loved ones are saying they want me to show you the letters, because I wanted to use cards, but they want to show you some letters now. Okay, loved ones. All right, so you might see their name, you might see your name, you might see a word in your native language. G. Yeah, for real, G. Okay, some of you might be very religious, and that is fine. You know, there's so much truth in religion, and it can provide so much comfort. Maybe you believe in Jesus a lot. Maybe Jesus helps you. And if it does, guys, pursue your religious journey. Okay, TM. So I'm seeing Tamara and Tim for sure. Where's someone called Timothy or Tim? I'm also hearing Mitchell or Michelle. Mitchell, Michelle. Also, birds are signs, not just dragonflies. I see like blue tit, grey tit here. And someone here could have been named Stuart. Gesture. Guys, definitely do like go into Qigong, yoga, or whatever like kind of meditation technique that is traditional and that involves body movement. Do that. They want you to do that. That's also how you can connect with them. Yeah, but this is all I see here. You might, oh my god, 111, angel number 111. You might see some more here. You might see your initials or a word, as I said, or some numbers. 13 is reflected again. That could be an angel number that you see a lot. And also, final message, everything is coming to completion. It will reach full circle. You will understand what this means. Full circle completion is about to come. So just keep on practicing genuine spirituality, guys, and you will heal. So that's all. I hope you stayed with me till the end. Only the real ones will still be here. So thank you so much if you're hearing this. Leave a thumbs up, please, to support me. I'm sending you all my love and see you very soon. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 2, everyone who resonated with this beautiful card. I love it so much. 22, time to move on in this yellow Jasper. So we are about to connect with your loved ones so that they can tell you something that you need to hear right now. In their opinion. Just know that this is a reading for a collective group of people. So understand that not every single detail might resonate. Only take what does, feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. But you can ask about anyone on the other side. And in fact, I'm getting that many guides and angels are coming through as well. Or religious figures, if you are very religious. Gods or saints can come through. They are all real, guys. Okay, there's so much truth in all religions, in all philosophies, in all cultures. And yeah, so I'd be curious to know who you would like to connect with today, because there's a whole bunch of very uplifting spirits, you know, human souls, also animals, animal pets, saints, as I said, angels. I'm loving the vibe, and I love this butterfly so much. Is this a monarch, or what butterfly is this? Do you recognize it? It's beautiful. It's orange and yellow, very vibrant. I would have loved to choose a different crystal for this, but this is the brightest I have. I'm still looking for a bright yellow crystal. So if you see one on Amazon, let me know. Because bright colors. Your loved ones are saying, like, it's time to brighten up. It's time to, like, you are ready for that new level on your journey, okay? And they're kind of doing this with you. So they're just picking you up and saying, come on, it's time for you to brighten up. And guys, you can do the same for someone else. You can brighten up someone's day. They would love for you to do that, because what you do to yourselves and to others is what you will experience from the outside world. That is true manifestation, okay? So if you want to manifest kindness, be kind to yourselves and to others, to strangers. Give a stranger a compliment that can make someone's day. Smile at them, or do something nice for someone who doesn't expect it. Bring your neighbor some flowers. I don't know, like do something kind to animals as well. Pet that cow on the side of the road in a field, or I don't know, help a little kitten on the street. Like do something kind. They want you to practice this kind of kindness. Be kind to nature. Tidy up your beach or the forest or wherever you live. These little things are not little, they are huge. So yeah, if you want to get out of a rut you're in, if you're stuck in a certain kind of low vibrational mood, they want you to get active. They're saying time to brighten up. Also, change your daily routine, get up earlier, see more sunlight, be present if you can when the sun rises, because then the sun radiates red light, and our body cells need that red light. What's very harmful is that electric blue light that we expose ourselves to at nighttime. Do not spend so much screen time. Spend more awake time outside during daylight, especially in the morning. Get active, move, go for walks, and be nice to people. Smile more. They're saying smile more and wear more bright colors. Wear bright colors. And guys, I'm practicing what I preach, okay? I'm wearing, did you see that? Bright pink, and like put some color in your life. Color, color, color. These little things will help you move on from darkness. They're saying you can't expect for things to change if you're not willing to change, because it's you who changes, and then the outside world changes. And do fun little things. Listen to music, and maybe they're saying for some of you who have been contemplating that, join some kind of group. I don't know what kind of group that is. Maybe do an art workshop, or start a language class, or learn an instrument, or learn dancing, or join, I don't know, a gym class, or people who walk their dogs together. Like join other people if you can. If you can't, just make sure you go outside more. And it will be much easier than you imagine if you just do it, okay? Because these friendly spirits, they will help you. They're literally doing this with your soul, picking you up, and you will fly free as a bird. And there is something about a song, Free Bird or something. Free Birds from the 70s or so that I'm hearing. Listen to music that uplifts you. Don't listen to sad music that makes you cry. You can every now and then to purge your emotions, but be careful and make sure you listen to music that makes your heart beat fonder as well, okay? And bring more color in your life. They're very adamant about this. Maybe you wear black and gray and dark colors too much. They're saying, please wear more brighter colors. Put on your jewelry, wear makeup if you want to. Be colorful, be a peacock, Peacocks are associated with vibrant, lively energies. Why? Because they're so colorful. Get some sun catchers so that you have rainbow reflections on your walls. Get flowers, start planting flowers. They just want you to be a bright light, so that the bright light will start to appear around you, okay? So that when you look in the mirror, you're blinded and blown away. Also, they're saying candy. Get a treat. Like, don't be so harsh on yourselves. Are some of you on a diet and you're really struggling? That's not how you will get your dream body. You will get your dream body when you relax and eat intuitively. That's the message. Eat more fresh juices, no sugary stuff. Eat fresh, drink fresh juices, fresh fruit, fresh fruit, veggies, tea, water, exercise, music, sun. Yes, that's the way to go. And you'll be feeling like this little monster here, so free, so carefree and happy. And joke more, laugh more. They want you to laugh more. There's always a reason to laugh, okay? Watch some funny animal compilations, or like your favorite comedy show, and laugh, because that sets free some chemicals in your brain and they heal your body, your mind and soul. Just laugh more. be more of a jokester, a prankster maybe. And here it says, the ending that opens the space for the beginning. Yes, like they're saying, listen, you have grieved enough. You have been in your hermit mode enough. It's enough. It's enough now. Now it's time for a new beginning. So cheer up and move on. Get your little butt up and get going. You know this. This will resonate with you. 4 and 3 is 7. So that's all about movement. Okay, that's the Chariot. Like move. They want to give you a kick on the butt on the other side. Like get off that couch. Go to sleep at night and wake up early. And start new adventures. This card is giving me 3 of Wands energy. Also, if you see a balloon in the sky, that could be a sign from your loved ones. There's something about the moon. Do you have a piece of jewelry that looks like this? Or the moon? But I see a piece. Do you have an item in your living room or outside in the garden, like a moon-shaped thing? That's a special message for some of you. The color purple is very relevant for some of you. It's my channel theme, you know, the purple heart tribe. Maybe it's because of that. And you will see a new horizon soon. They're saying you will fly to that new horizon if you take action. Positive action. Don't be so grumpy. They're saying for some of you, you're too grumpy. Cheer up. They also communicate to you using white light. Cute. Honor your holy days, your holidays. Celebrate. Make little traditions where you celebrate. You don't need to wait for a government holiday to like go out and treat yourself and meet friends. You can have little anniversaries yourself, and not ones that make you cry and upset, please. Like, I don't know what this could be, like the date that you first moved into your new place that you love, or like your favorite day of the year. Just pick one, or your favorite month. Celebrate after winter when the first flowers bloom. Like celebrate more, celebrate. And you can just celebrate the start of a new day if you get into a really nice morning routine, if you make that a ritual to prepare your coffee or tea, you know. There's so much joy in the little things. Reminds me of group number 3, the Littlest blessings. If you felt drawn to that, watch it definitely, because this is about the little blessings that work wonders. And again, we have white light here. And yeah, if you are really tired, it's because you are living the wrong lifestyle. Stop looking at the screen so much. Stop it. They're saying you need to sleep more and be awake more when it's natural. The constellations of isolation, you're reluctant, so they know that you feel like isolation is comfort. And that is very true when we are in the early stages of grief or whatever struggle we're facing. We want to be alone. But this little bird is coming in. It's a red bird. Red bird could be a sign, like red balloons. Red is the most vibrant color out there. This is a wake-up call from your spirit loved ones to say, get out of the dark woods right now, okay? You won't find comfort here. You will just start to grow mushrooms on yourself and to kind of, you know, like the weeds will cover your garden. Like get out there, get out. Follow the light. It's time to stop. Like, don't feel guilty, you know, or like shameful if, you know, according to your societal standards or religious standards, you should be still grieving. If your heart tells you that you are ready, I don't know, to date a new person after losing a significant other, or to go out and be happy even though you lost someone very close to you, don't let anyone shame you for that. If your heart tells you you're ready, then you are ready. And your loved ones are saying, I want to see you happy. So if you want to date someone new, you can. I don't owe you. Love is unconditional. True love is unconditional. But get up, get going. They're like, duh. Get your butt up. I love these cards so much, by the way. They are a present from Melanie. She sent me them ages ago. I love them so much. And I use them a lot for myself, and now it's time for you to see them also. And if anyone else would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. There are others like you. We have the same bird here. I don't know what this bird is. This is just a fantasy bird, but it's beautiful. And look, if you are like this, you will never find the people that are like you. So go out and meet people. And if you're not a very social person, you'll just briefly meet other people to kind of, change your energies a bit, to get some more socializing in, and you can leave again. Or you will meet like one person who will become your best friend, or someone that you can learn with. You might think that you are the only person suffering and everyone else seems so happy and no one can relate to your pain. That's not true. There are other people like you, but don't surround yourselves with people who bring you down, okay? Because you have grieved enough. You want someone who uplifts you. You want someone fun and bubbly, okay? So trust that there are people out there for you and experiences, but you need to go and look after them, look out for them. Your loved ones are kind of trying to lure you out of your cave, so please follow their call. If you're still here, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And leave a comment if you don't know what to say. Leave a butterfly emoji or a red balloon emoji. Oh, I'd love that. And if you're new and would like to subscribe to the Purple Heart Tribe, then please do so. I'd love to see that. See the family growing. Once we hit 10,000 subscribers, I will do a live channeling event with you. So I look forward to that. Let me know if you're excited. Whoa. Okay, loved ones want to get tarot cards going. The High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah, like, again, you have been hiding away for too long, okay? It's time to break out of your shell. And it could be that for some of you, you have kind of kept your grief a secret, or your depression. There is something that you keep hidden from others because it's too intense, or you were disappointed in the past that other people don't really listen or help you. So there is just this energy of your loved ones wanting for you to break free from those old expectations, those old thinking patterns and habits. Come out of your shell, and you will be surprised to see who you can be once you get out of that situation here. They're encouraging you and cheering you on, because there's hidden parts of your soul that you still need to discover, and they're good ones. The Chariot, I told you here with 4 and 3, there's this Chariot energy, and here he is. Like, there is so much bigger and better waiting for you. You need to chase it, okay? And you will reach some goals and milestones. Your loved ones are saying, don't rot away, go chase after some dreams. You will all reach them, okay? You used to be maybe very ambitious, and like, reconnect to that old self, because there's so much for you to see and experience. But you need to step up your game, and here is your loved ones kicking your butt. Poor little hedgehog there, but you just go for it. Just go for it. So many bright and wonderful things are waiting for you, but you need to get in your chariot and drive off. If you stay like this, it's not coming, and you have free will. So if you're not willing to do that, no one is forcing you. This is just your loved ones kind of passive aggressively urging you to do that. The 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is kind of your reluctance here to do this, because we get comfortable in our comfort zone. Time to leave your comfort zone, because they're saying from nothing comes nothing, okay? If you want to see your flowers bloom, your energy come back, if you are striving for independence, financial independence, you need to get out and pursue something, okay? And so much is waiting there for you, and you have so many helpers that you can't see, your guides, your angels. Everyone is rooting for you. You are on a journey, on a path that is not over yet. So go out and live life, and you will see how easy it is once you get into it. There's so much waiting for you, so many like little blessings and big blessings as well. Let's get some final cards for you guys my own written messages cards. Some final messages, please, loved ones. I feel a sneeze coming. I hope I don't have to sneeze. There's a little tickle in your body as well. Maybe they want to tickle you. If you have kind of tickly sensations in your body, always go see a doctor if there's something wrong with you. I'm just a medium giving spiritual advice, but the body always tells us what the soul is desperately trying to tell us, and we ignore it. If you feel an itch, okay, literally an itch or a tickle, it's that, you know, your loved ones and your higher selves wanting to get you out of your comfort zone. I forgive you. So they forgive you if you are, you know, starting to date someone new. They don't own you. You don't own them. You are free. They forgive you if you stop your grieving. Many cultures have very strict rules when it comes to grieving. Like if you lost a husband, you're not allowed to go out and have fun. You have to wear black and all of that. While, you know, there is lots of like truth why we should kind of do this, like don't take it too seriously. Your loved ones forgive you if you start to have fun again, because they are completely at peace. They are at peace, okay? And they want you to live your life, because there is so much that you still need to do to make them proud. There is a higher purpose. Yes, there is a higher purpose for all the hard things and the good things. And you will only see half of your purpose if you stay in this zone. You will not really discover what your true purpose is if you don't get going. They really want to kick your butt. So guys, please listen to them. This is all that I have for you today. I hope this helped you. Leave a thumbs up if that's the case. Take super good care, and I hope I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Welcome to your reading. Group number 3, everyone who resonated with this cute number 18, the Littlest blessing card, and the red Jasper heart. So we are about to channel your deceased loved ones so that they can deliver a message that they want you to hear right now. Keep in mind, this reading is for a collective group of people, so not every single detail might resonate. Only take what does, feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. Now, guys, you can ask about anyone on the other side here, but I'm already getting very strong downloads, okay? And there is this energy of someone saying that someone or something is so cute. Like, do you know what cute aggression is? I felt some slight cute aggression when you love something so much, you just want to squeeze it so hard. I'm getting that. So there is definitely some toddler energy. I don't know if you have a toddler or a young kid around you and you love that kid so much, or the loved one from the other side loves that kid so much, or you're about to have one. I've been getting that so much in my readings on both channels, and it tends to be group number 3 or sometimes 2, where there's this message for my audience that a child will be born. But I feel like for many of you, this child is already there. If you don't have one, there's just this sense of cuteness. Maybe it's a pet or something. Cute, or was your loved one like that? Did they think everything was so cute that they have a huge heart and show so much affection? Or are you like that? I don't know who it is right now. Maybe it's everyone here, because I'm definitely like that with animals especially, or people I love. I just, my love language is passion. So your loved ones probably can relate, or you can. Passion. I'm getting a specific psychic download. Hang on. I'm hearing the word river or rift, but not rift with a negative connotation. Rift. Do some of you, or draft? I don't know what that means, but they're very adamant about this. I see someone surfing. Did your loved one like to surf? I see a young man, or maybe an older man, surfing. Like those kite surf people who go really fast. Did someone here, okay, a very specific message. Please let me know if you're comfortable, if that is you. Did your loved one die while they were out on a boat, sailing or surfing or diving. There's something going really, really fast, or a speedboat. I see something really fast on water. And it could be that maybe that was the last thing they did, or that's how they passed through really fast, super fast anyway. The message for everyone watching here is about love and cute things. I see a young child. Know that young children, as well as animals, can often see spirits because they are not conditioned and brainwashed. Their soul is still so connected to source. So definitely always take your children seriously when they say, I see grandpa, or I see an angel, or this and that. Unfortunately, sometimes you also see bad things. Always take them seriously. And I feel like the kids could be seeing many signs, especially if they are the kid of the loved one you're asking about. For all of you, you will be getting small signs, like ladybirds definitely are signs. They are a symbol of luck, aren't they? And prosperity. Also, white flowers can be a sign. When you see the first specific flower bloom that you love so much in spring season, that is a sign. And it happened to me yesterday on a huge field. I was grumpy that I needed to take a shortcut because of some situations. But then I knew why that needed to happen, because I saw beautiful yellow flower in a huge field. That was a sign for me, and you will have similar things, similar little blessings. Now that your loved ones are bombarding you with little blessings to show you that they are at peace, that they love you, that death is not the end, that they are always with you, okay? So let me know what you have been seeing, because number 18 is a portal card, the portal between the two worlds. It's open. And psychics and kids can see that and use it. And so can your loved ones. They send you so many signs, but specifically like flowers and little bugs. And they communicate with the kids around you. I pulled this card in, I think it was the last card in group number 2. So this is for those of you in group number 2. I said to you should watch group number 3 as well. And for everyone else. There are others like you. There are others like you. Here, there's a different meaning. Obviously, also hearts. If you see hearts, I see hearts everywhere, especially in wood. That's a sign from your loved ones. They sent you hearts. Maybe that's why you felt drawn to this red heart Jasper, because there is so much love. They love you so much. They show affection through signs using hearts. And there are others like you. Again, this is a message for those of you who have kids that see spirits. Make that kid feel very empowered and secure with their gifts, because there are other kids like that. And this is a message that anyone should listen to right now. The children that are being born into this world right now are very special. They are helping this world shift from the old version to the new one, which will be a lot more spiritual. So something about spiritual kids here. Maybe it's a grandchild that you have. Maybe it's your best friend's child. Maybe it's your neighbor's child. A child. There must be a child of some sort. Gifts of the lonely path. Gifts. This is about psychic gifts. Maybe this is you who is about to reconnect to your gifts that you felt you had as a child. We are all born with the gifts. No one is more special than the other. We all have these gifts. We just lose them because in this Western society, we are so brainwashed and we are forced to become these logical brain machines. That's what disconnects us from the gifts that we all have. So if you have been seeing so many signs, it's because you are awakening, you're reconnecting to your God-given gifts, okay? And especially if you're having a really lonely time, your loved ones are trying to do their best to show you that you're never alone. You're not alone. That mushroom you found is a sign from them to show you, I'm walking with you. I'm with you on your path. This white butterfly that you saw dancing, or maybe it's a couple of butterflies, that is a sign from them to show you, hey, I'm dancing with you, I'm right here, I'm always right here with you, parallel on the other side, you just can't see me. If you see a shooting star, for sure, stargazing, like anything. If you think it's little, it's minor, no, it's huge. It's them telling you, I'm with you. Don't question these things. And the more that you embrace them, guys, I promise you, the more you will open up your vision to, you know, everything spiritual. Time to move on. I pulled this card. This was group number 2's main card, wasn't it? They want for you to move on. And for you, the message here is to like step up your game when it comes to spirituality, educate yourselves more. I have a link in the description box about short teachings concerning karma and rebirth and death and all of that. So watch it if you haven't already. Like, continue to educate yourself about true spirituality and teach yourselves your own gifts. You can teach by just practicing. That's how I gained most of my abilities. Also, blue hearts or angel wings. If you saw angel wings or a heart in a cloud the other day, is what they're saying, that was a sign from them. Okay, they sent you so many signs, and they're saying you are moving on. You are moving on from something difficult and low or painful or lonely to something brighter and better or more rich. So please be confident. And they're helping you because you probably need some help. They're sending you love, and please watch the clouds. They're definitely saying watch the clouds. Let's get one final card. I love these so much. Melanie sent me them a while ago. And yeah, I love to use them. If anyone else here would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. Everything you see here is gifted. I'm so lucky. Love them so much. Love this card so much. 12. Your truth is powerful. So you are not weak. You are not a victim. You are not a weirdo or an outcast. You are powerful. So cheer up. They want you to cheer up. Okay, you have been very sad, understandably so, if you're going through loss, but they're saying, hey, you are amazing. You're not ugly. You're not, I don't know, old. You're not dumb. You're not too young. You're not this and that. You are so wonderful. I love you so much. And you have gifts that might not be recognized according to modern society standards, but the gifts that you do have will be so precious to other people. And they're saying, your loved ones, you are so precious to me. You are wonderful. You are perfect just the way you are. Stop criticizing yourself based on, you know, societal standards that are often BS and made to make you feel small and to make you feel like a victim, like you depend on something outside of you. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. You're powerful. I love you. You're so great. They're your cheerleader. And just do you. I'm feeling that some of you feel you belittle yourself a little bit. You think you're not worthy, or you feel like you have no skill. Yes, you have skills. And if that skill is just to make animals feel comfortable around you or to put a smile on other people's faces, that is a huge gift. Okay, shine your light. Shine your light and be kind to a stranger. That is a gift, a massive gift that no one seems to have these days, to be nice to strangers. So go and be that. And please be nice to me and the Purple Heart community. If you enjoy this reading, leave a thumbs up. It's so important that you do that. And if you don't know what to say, because comments help so much, leave a little ladybug emoji and a purple heart. And if you would like to join this Purple Heart tribe, then please subscribe. I would love that. And also turn on the little bell so that you won't miss out on the mini channeled messages that I have been posting. People have been loving them. You'll only get notified if you turn on the bell. 6 of Cups in the reverse. And here we have a butterfly elephant. It kind of reminds me of this symbol here. Can you see that? Does the camera do it justice? A flying elephant. You might feel it's impossible for you to move on, or to, I don't know, discover your gifts or to be outgoing. It is possible. And you're getting so much help from this loved one and the spirit realms. And I'm getting that for quite a few of you. You have very low self-esteem because you were maybe bullied as a child, or kind of emotionally abused by other people, and my heart goes out to you so much, guys. Your inner child is wounded. How can you heal your inner child? Is by practicing self-love and loving yourself for who you are, and also by connecting to other children. Maybe I feel like some of you have body image issues. Maybe you think you're too chubby or too wrinkly, or maybe you have acne or something, or like you don't like the way your face looks, and you have, maybe you were bullied or shamed for that in the past. My heart goes out to you so much, but your loved ones are saying what matters is the soul and how you act, okay, and how you behave towards others and yourself. So they love you, and know that you will find people who love you, because you're not the only one who is not superficial and, you know, who is brokenhearted and trying to heal. King of Pentacles in the reverse. It says on the Mad Hatter's hat, there's a little note here, and what I can read, it says, in the fly. In the fly, you're flying, guys. Fly away from this, and even though you might feel like you're a heavy elephant, you can fly if you believe. I need to clarify as to why we have this king here, though. Loved ones, what do you mean? Also, guys, again, I'm seeing heart and heart balloons. Heart balloons. Buy yourself some balloons if you want to make your inner child happy. But yeah, there's a balloon, clearly a balloon. I see a balloon now. Maybe this is for the people who resonated with the group that had the red balloon in it. Buy yourself some balloons, or that kid some balloons. Balloons are a huge symbol here. Balloons. Wow, the 10 of Swords. Okay, and you need to seriously end something. So for those of you who are still being belittled or bullied by possibly a male figure, if they are female, they just have masculine energies. Someone here who is not nurturing you, who's bossing you around, who's condescending, who is abusing you or taking advantage of you, who belittles you, tells you things like you're stupid, you're incapable, you depend on me and stuff like that. Cut them out. End it with that person. And if you feel like you can't because you do financially depend on them, if mentally and emotionally you end this and you say, I am worthy of so much more, then things will fall into place for you on the outside. Don't wonder about how it will happen if your heart, mind and soul say no to this behavior. Okay, you have by now adapted this awful person's judgment about you. Maybe it's the bullies from the past or your parents from the past. They have conditioned you in a way that you think you're unworthy and incapable, ugly. You're not. You're beautiful. You're capable. Think that of yourself, and that's how you can end this, guys. I'm sending you so much love. So much love, guys. It's not nice to be bullied and to be belittled, because I can really feel that you have started to believe these lies. They're not true, guys. You're amazing. You're awesome. I love you, and your loved ones love you. For some reason, for you guys, I had these oracle cards here, and I wanted to use them for all groups, but I ended up not using them. But now I feel like they are meant for you. They're the Woodland Wardens cards. They're so lovely. So let's get some final messages from your loved ones. You might really love the woods or love nature. The bee and the pomegranate, productivity, the bee, be a busy bee. Like your loved ones are encouraging you. Like anything that you put your mind, heart and soul to, if you stay consistent, will like become honey, okay? You will reap the rewards. And I feel like you need to work on your self-esteem here. Be a busy bee in that sense, and you will be rewarded. And make the bee your little spirit animal. Also, bees, butterflies, ladybugs are signs, bumblebees from your loved ones. And there's a sweet fruit waiting for you. It's yours, but you need to consider yourselves worthy of that fruit, and then it will appear. Cute, the raccoon and the scissormore. Curiosity. I love raccoons. I love them so much. They're mischievous. They're little thieves, but they're also really cute, and they're just cute and squishy. So the raccoon might have huge meaning for you. Stay curious is what they're saying. Like, don't think that this is it, that all you have experienced until now is all you deserve. No, you deserve so much more. And if you say, I'm too old for this and that is a lie. You are never too old. Literally, if you're 80 or 90 and you want to live something beautiful, like, your belief that you are too old is what keeps you from experiencing it. You can still receive a little blessing, or like go on a little adventure, or do whatever if you only believe. And if your heart stays curious, be like a little child. Little children, when they grow up and they say, I want to become a pilot when I grow up, I want to be an astronaut, no one tells them, no, you can't because it's so difficult, blah blah. No, they believe it and their heart feels it. And if we left children be, they would manifest amazing things. So let your inner child manifest something beautiful. Don't let your grown-up, brainwashed, abused mind tell this kid no. Okay, say yes to your inner child. That was a beautiful final message. If you had that message, if you're still here, I love you so much. Please leave a thumbs up and take very good care, and I hope I see you in the next reading. Bye.